there everyone, excited to be joining you today for Live at Lunch at the WCA. My name's Laura and I am the Philanthropy Manager at the WCA.
And I'm Lupe, I'm a Department Specialist here at the WCA.
And we're going to be doing this Live at Lunch together, and we're going to be talking a little bit about community events and why they are so important to us. So we're really excited. Hopefully lots of you will join today to hear a little bit about how it's going. And I can see that we already have people joining us. Jen says hi.
Hi Jen.
Hi again. And so obviously because we are standing a little close together, me and Lupe work closely every day, but we do wear our masks, and so we'll just be kind of switching up as we go through some of the things we want to talk to you about. But the first thing we're going to talk about is what is a community event. So community events are really important to our ability to continue our services. These are events that are run by members of our community. They may take the form of donation drives, but often they take the form of financial drives, financial events that perhaps local businesses put on in our support. I can see Chris also says hi as well. And they're really important because it's an opportunity obviously for local businesses to support our mission, which is safety, healing and freedom from domestic abuse and sexual assault. And so that's really kind of what an event is, and we'll talk a little bit more about some of the types of community events that we've been lucky enough to be the benefactor of in the past few months. The other thing I want to talk about is a little bit about why community events are so important to us. So community events do two things for the WCA. The first thing is that they actually really help increase our visibility. Visibility is so important right now. So obviously when we when we moved to the stay-at-home order, a lot of our outreach events that we would usually participate at were cancelled. And so our biggest thing that we always want to do is make sure that people that need our services in our community know that we're open. And so a great way for us to do that is by people hosting community events and really sharing our logos, promoting our mission as you might be going about your daily business. So that's one way. Thank you. We're having some compliments about our outfits, accidentally matching, and I know that Lisa said hello too. But the other way, which is also equally as important, and there is some construction going on down the road if you just heard a loud bang, one of the other things that's equally as important is obviously the financial contributions that those community events bring, and any contribution that our community can give us or help us with, we really appreciate. And so we've been incredibly lucky to have a number of community events that have still continued to take place even during the stay-at-home order and our fight obviously against the global pandemic. Oh, Buffy says hi too. Hello. And so now I'm going to put my mask back on, and I'm going to turn it over to Lupe, who's going to talk a little bit about what the process looks like for doing a community event at the in honor to benefit the WCA. So over to you, Lupe.
Hi everybody. So it's pretty easy to host an event here for the WCA. All you really need to go is go on our website, and then you can just find host a fundraiser, and you fill out the form. It comes directly to our events email, and we kind of do a little analyze, see what the process is, and what you're wanting to do, and coming into how we can help you guys if you choose to do a hosted event for us. And then we also have a virtual toolkit we can send out that maybe has other ideas if you want to host an event but don't really know what you do. We've had people have birthday fundraisers for us. We've had people utilize their skills. We had a photographer for Mother's Day, Cam on photography. She took photos of mothers and their children, and it was super successful and super exciting to just see something that she can do for other people in the community, actually to benefit the community as a whole through the WCA. And we also had Christina Ann Cakes. She did a couple of different fundraisers making cakes. She does like vegan specials and everything. Super delicious. We actually had a few boxes. We were spoiled over here. And they were super yummy. So you can like utilize your talents, your birthday, if you want to just host a little something for yourself. In benefit to the WCA, we would always appreciate that. But all you need to do is just go onto the website, fill out a fundraising form, and then we would get back to you to kind of cross-communicate what you might need and what we would need from you guys. Yeah, and then so actually also today there's another event going on, Helena Marie's out in Star. They're doing kind of a denim day style event, so they're welcome individuals to wear denim to their wine bar out there in Star. And Denim Day is actually typically raising awareness to, thanks Jen for adding that link. Denim Day is typically to raise awareness for sexual assault in really the country, in the world actually. It started in Italy, but it's kind of like to change attitudes regarding victim blaming and all of that. So it'd be really great. They're doing a portion of their sales and raffles donated to benefit the WCA this year, and they actually did last year too. So we appreciate it. Thank you guys for doing that again this year. I mean, we do want to let everybody know that we really appreciate our community support. We're trying to work on some kind of like Fabulous Friday here, doing a shout out to communities who have supported us. We actually just had Undone Salon turn in their donations. They had a month-long donation drive in August for us, and they just turned in a lot of school supplies and brand new clothing, and they actually had like a monetary donation contribution as well. And Elmer's just did a really great benefit for us with their strawberry sales in August, and looking forward to a lot more coming up. Again, like Laura said, we do want to raise the visibility of the WCA. Since the pandemic, we aren't allowed to do outreach events, but we're hoping that word of mouth is obviously something we definitely try to implement in the organization. Hi Erin! Welcome. I think that's kind of what I got. If you guys have any questions, we'd love to answer them, engage with you. Please reach out to us. You can reach out to us at the Philanthropy at WCABoise.org. If you know anybody who needs help, we do have our 24-hour hotline here. The number there is 208. What is the number? Oh goodness, it's there. It's there. It's not there.
We're gonna write it down. It's right in our minds. We're thinking about lots of things that we need to say to you right now.
208-343-7025. I say that a lot, and it just went blank. So again, if you know somebody who needs help, please give them that line or direct them to our website or our office line, and we can help them out. Yeah, we appreciate you guys having some time with us today. If you have any questions, please reach out.
Yeah, you can also put them in the chat box right now. We're really, like Lupe said, we're just really excited to be able to connect with the community this way. Facebook Live has been a really awesome way for us to share our messaging. And I think that's one of the things that we've had to do is help people adapt. Obviously, a lot of the community fundraisers that were done post-pandemic were done in person, and that might not be possible anymore. And so if you do want to host something for us, you can definitely reach out. Our online fundraising toolkit is actually a really great document that we put together with lots of different ideas of ways that you can still raise money or still raise the visibility of our organization without even meeting a customer if that's necessary. So that's a really good resource that we are happy to share with you, and might give you some great ideas of some things that you could do to help us. And the final thing that I will talk about is obviously coming up soon, unbelievably, it is September already, is October. And October is a really, really important month for us here. It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. and we have a lot of great things going on. We already talked about our big event that we're doing in October, but as well we're really hoping that we might have a big push on community events, because it's a really great month to push visibility, to push our hotline, but also just for people to contribute in a way that they can. And so if you maybe are in a position to support us in October especially, feel free to reach out. Once again, philanthropy@wcaboise.org. You can get hold of me and Loopy there, and we'll be able to work with you and help you put on a great event. And as Loopy said, we're so appreciative of all the people that do that, and we like to try and recognize you guys as best we can. I personally, and I know a lot of people at the WCA, think it's so important that community members that are doing the best that they can and continue to support us, especially local businesses, should get a shout out and should be recognized for the fact that they continue to support us. We have so many community partners that donate monthly and have continued to donate monthly to us despite the global pandemic and perhaps a decrease in their foothold in their stores, or whatever's going on there. So we can't thank you guys enough, and we hope that if you have not done a community event before, maybe you might consider it.
Yeah.
Now you've heard from the two of us.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks so much. Bye.